See, we got two people in here. Hello to those two people.
Hello. Hello, hello. Sorry we're late.
Face.
Okay, Chris is trying to adjust it. I mean, I could sit, but we don't have benches for some reason, so welcome everybody.
Welcome everyone. I'm bringing you a chair, baby.
This is very last minute decision, so kind of winging it here. So, okay.
Sit on this side of you, maybe.
Then you get where you're gonna be, and then I'll check it.
Okay. Am I in the way of that?
I don't know. You just need to get in
Am I
the
in the way of
chat.
that if I sit here?
I'll move it.
Okay.
Just talk to people.
Let me see. Let me get my
Hello, chat.
chat up.
Sorry that we're ignoring you.
No.
Chris isn't at all in
We
the
love
shot.
you. Hello, everyone. How's
Yeah.
everybody doing? Do I need to move over? Or?
Okay, I
What do you
kind of
think I
moved
need
it
to do?
over. It's just they won't actually see what's happening.
I mean, the main thing is to
What
see
I do.
you do stuff, probably. All right, here we are.
When we start, you'll have to scoot over.
Tony said, when's this thing going to start?
We don't know. That's a great question.
Hey,
Tony.
Brian B. How are you doing? Amanda K. And Soulmates. And hey, Jim Forbes. How are the Forbes doing tonight? Hello, Lil Everett. Yo, and Matt. And hey, Soulmates. I think we might make some chili. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see what
Where are
happens.
we? Hey, Alex and Dana. We're well. How are you guys doing?
Awesome.
And hey, Kendra. And hey, Denise.
Hmm.
And hey, Diana. Diana followed Jim in here. Hey, Julie. How are you doing tonight?
Dinah should know better than to
Julian.
follow Jim. We're glad she did, but
Yes, yes. And say hi to Graham when he wakes up in the morning. I know he's probably asleep by now. And hey, Liz. Well, hey, John Esper. Good evening from Columbus. Cold up there.
It's cold here too, John.
Mindy
I
was
don't know
very
what
cold
happened.
today.
I started our fire,
Yeah, she actually did start the fire in the fireplace that you guys have probably seen in a few
which just means I
live streams in the back.
hit the on button because it's electric, but you know.
Hey, Charlie Brown and family. How are you doing, Charlie and family?
Hey, everybody.
And hey, nerds on the go. It's 95 degrees where you are. Oh, man, out west.
Ugh, don't brag.
Mindy was already jealous of your guys' trip.
I'm so jealous.
Man, when are you going to take us with you?
I know. I was looking at all your pictures on Facebook and I was like,
Man, Nerds on the Go have been on
I
an
want to go
exciting
there.
trip.
I want to go there.
And hey, Danielle, how are you doing?
And I'm glad you guys get to do that.
Yes, very glad for you. And hey, Koala Bear, welcome. Liz likes your glasses.
Oh, thank you, Liz.
And hey, Gift Entertainment. Good evening. Always glad to see you too.
Always a pleasure to have you all.
49 degrees in Indiana. Wow.
I don't know what it is now.
Maybe I can try and look real
I
quick.
can you keep chatting. I have my phone somewhere over here. It just.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Julie. I'm glad to hear you guys are good. And yeah, we're good over here.
It's 48 degrees.
It's 48 degrees here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Feels colder. Maybe just because we're not used to it. Okay.
You had, excuse me, sorry, I yawned. I know, they said they had baked chicken and cheesy potatoes. That sounds good too.
That sounds good. I'm going to get this started. I know usually there's like a build up, but this isn't doing anything the way Chris does it. Tonight we're doing it the way Mindy does it.
Mindy's doing the cooking.
So we're going to get started.
This is Mindy's chili. It has nothing to do with Chris.
This is buffalo chicken chili, which I've told you guys before that I like to make it. There's not really a recipe per se. I just kind of wing it. So it could come out good or bad. But anyway, I'm going to do it and I'm going to try to tell you what I'm doing. I'm not great at it. This isn't like going to be my forte or anything, but it's usually edible and it makes me happy. So, and Chris bought a backup meal, he said. He bought some beanie weenie
Because I'm a weenie.
in case he can't handle
In case it's too spicy.
He can't handle it. So Chris is good for those worried about the heat factor for Chris, you know. How
Yes. Amanda Kay's leaving Monday for a cruise to Mexico. Forecast is rain.
awesome.
Sorry about the rain. I know one of my friends just went on his honeymoon and they rerouted his trip because of the what was it, Milton? Was that the name of the hurricane? I can't think
Yeah.
now. Because of Milton, yeah. I have to think for a second. Hey, soulmates.
Okay. While you chat, see, this is you're gonna have the fun of keeping up with the chat and like
Yeah.
letting the other person talk. So
I know.
just you get your forte down. Okay, so we told you before, I put this like saran wrap stuff around the top because I don't think it seals good. Not that this is perfect, but this is a really
we had a hard time getting into that
not
bottle.
great lid. So anyway, this is avocado oil. I think originally when I first, I don't know if you guys can, if it's high enough.
I'll try and stay kind of out of the way.
When I first made this recipe, I think it said olive oil, but I get very concerned about heating olive oil, like letting it boil, just because I don't want it to go rancid, and so I use avocado.
It's on the go. We'll definitely trade y'all for the cold weather.
And basically, I just make a circle in the pan. That's all I do. I don't use a lot.
They also said they're enjoying their $11 Starbucks earlier, like us.
Yeah.
That's definitely us. And yes, we do need a trip to Vegas. You're right
I'm
about that,
just gonna set
Jeremy.
it to the side now because I have some veggies to chop.
It's been raining in Ohio all day, and Charlie Brown will be glad when Florida has chilly weather. Oh man, I know it's in the 80s. But it only lasts for like a week or two, I think, doesn't it, Charlie?
So I'm chopping 3 stalks of celery.
Wow.
And you chat while I do so, because this is not going to be entertaining.
Liz Cortez says it's 94 in San Antonio, Texas. Wow. That's warm. That might make Mindy happy, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. And hey, Faith Patriot, how are the Patriots doing tonight?
Hey, Patriots.
We're good, Bill and Renee. How are you guys? How are the Wiccans?
I chop it like super fine, so it's going to take me like way too long to do this, but
We're doing good.
it's Mindy style, like
Are
I
the
said.
Wilkins? Have the Wiccans been busy making some fancy foods?
And I did
Hey,
rewash
Jason
it.
Wilson.
It's been washed for those
Yes,
wondering.
it has been washed. Gift entertainment. Yes, chili does sound delicious. We have not turned up the heat yet, but when Mindy turned on the, you know, as you know, we have like a electric fireplace thing in the fire, in our fireplace.
Electric logs.
But she did turn on the heat of it. So that's the only heat we've turned on so far, is just the heater from that.
But, I mean, it's still almost 50 degrees outside,
Yeah.
so...
We haven't turned on our house heat yet.
I mean, when we...
Just in case, because we don't want to go from heat to cold a lot.
It
we
will
don't
be
want
dipping down in the 30s soon, so...
our
ask us next
stuff to
week.
mess up. But have you guys turned on your heat yet? Oh, I'm glad to hear that Soulmates brought the mums in, because there's a freeze warning in Cincinnati. I bet there is. Right there on that river. Hey, Bethy Smith, it's 30s. Oh my goodness, I know you're not feeling good with that. Stay warm and bundled up, Bethy.
Definitely, Bethy.
Stay cozy. And hey, Geo Mad Cat.
Hey, Geo.
Oh, thank you, Myra. We love you too. Hopefully you're doing well today and staying warm.
Okay, so I chopped one.
Charlie can't handle the hot stuff.
In the pot it goes.
And Janice doesn't like beans. So you guys really aren't chili people, huh? Well, not spicy chili. Oh. Julie says that they use 2 L's in chili.
Okay, so, Julie, we've used like a beer before. I don't know anything about beer, so I don't know if we...
That's not what... Like 2 letter L's.
Oh.
Sorry.
I thought you meant A-L-E.
No, but you can finish your...
Okay, well, anyway, I thought you meant A-L-E.
Sorry.
And we didn't really like the flavor it gave, but I think maybe we didn't know what kind to get. So this time we found another tip that we've never tried before, and I'll show you what we're gonna pour in it instead of the beer.
Thank you.
Anyway, sorry.
Sorry, I messed you up by the way I pronounced it.
That's part of your job, babe.
As
the chatter.
John Esper got snow. Says we got snow in Mount LeConte. Yeah, Mount LeConte always gets the first snow of Tennessee, I think. It's up there, way up there.
Yeah,
Hey, Thomas,
I saw it's snowing now in the mountains.
How are the O's doing tonight? Hello to Thomas.
Hey, O's.
That's right. Chris is all about having a backup. When Brenda eats chicken or seafood, you always have a backup too. That's good, Brian. And hey, Justin Elizabeth, how are the Collinses tonight?
Hey,
How's the weather up your way? Ooh, Liz Cortez grilled burgers, sausage, and onions for dinner. That sounds good. Oh. Jim Forbes likes your tea.
Oh, thanks. I'm a big Andy Griffith watcher.
And
I was
hey,
just
Laramie.
watching it a moment ago.
Laramie, how are you feeling these days? We
Hey,
definitely
it's my Laramie.
glad to hear from you.
Yes.
Hopefully everything is going well for you and and on the way up.
Been praying for Laramie, and then Chris and I have been meaning to check on you, which it's my fault. That's a terrible thing to mean and not actually follow through with. So I apologize for that, Laramie.
Oh, that'd be good, Charlie, if you guys get a cool winter down there. And hey, Dan Swartwood, how are you doing tonight? And hey, Coleslaw.
Hey,
You like to watch us cook? We like to hang out with you guys while we cook. This is a weird one, though, because usually Mindy's reading chat while I cook. This is her specialty, though.
I wouldn't say specialty. It's just I do it instead of you.
It's supposed to be 42 degrees for Myra. Oh, yeah, you stay warm under that blanket. That's for sure.
Okay.
Ooh, Gio, when he used to make chili, he'd eat a whole sleeve of Ritz crackers. Man, I love me some Ritz crackers. That would be good.
So this is a buffalo chicken chili, which is why we're putting celery in it.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of goes together. So for those wondering, I thought she was making chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Uh-oh. The Patriots want to know if we consider chili a soup or a stew. I don't consider it a soup.
I don't know if it's a stew, though.
I think it's chili.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's its own category.
I think it is. Sorry. That doesn't help you at all. I think it's more stew than soup.
Because if I had a
Soup would
cookbook,
be a
I
lot
would,
more
in
brothy.
this section, I would put soup, stews, and chilies.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so.
But we're doing good, Mike Allman. How are you doing tonight? And hello, Annette. How is it up your way? Is it getting really cold up for you, Annette? Ooh, 70 in Ocala National Forest. It's 59 in Bill and Renee's house. You refuse to turn on the heat. Get a blanket. That's right, Bill.
Yeah, that's me too, though. Like, I mean, and I'm always the cold one, but I'm not turning that heat on yet.
That's smart, Amanda.
It's gonna warm back up, y'all. Look ahead.
That's true, Charlie. She probably doesn't like that either. And hey, Chris Brown. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, you were at the game. That's right. It was a good game. I mean, it wasn't like awesome for UT, but it was a good game.
We were not in town.
We were not in town during the game. We drove through game traffic on the way home, though.
Yeah.
Which is always exciting.
Yes, as we got home at midnight.
Yeah.
Which was fine. That's what we do.
That is us. Jim Forbes doesn't like wasting beer on a questionable chili.
Well, I've tasted other people making the buffalo chicken chili and adding the beer, and it tasted great. But when we did it, I think we just got the wrong kind. So
Yes, I believe so. Myra is making chili and watching Beetlejuice tonight. That sounds fun. Hopefully you have a nice, cozy night, Myra.
My stovetop's clean, y'all. And if it's not, what do you care? You don't have to eat it.
Julie says she's sure it'll be delicious.
Thank you, Mom Julie.
Oh, the Collins says it's cold and rainy there today.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Oh, man. Oh, Gio Madcat used to put a cup of sugar and a cup of mustard in his chili.
I've heard of
I bet that was a really good tasting chili, though.
Yeah.
Frost advisory. Be safe, Collinses. Uh-oh, Curtis family.
All right.
Peekaboo.
So I'm supposed to get like a carrot, but I like it chopped so fine. So, oops.
Curtis family says be careful. They like finger food, but not tonight.
Yeah, that's a good. It's a little watery. I rinsed the carrot, so my bag has some water in it. But anyway, I'm supposed to use a carrot, but I like it like diced up really thin. So I'm just gonna dice some shredded carrots.
That's good. And hey, Corgi Lover, how are you guys doing tonight? Jason Wilson went to Mount Airy last week. Ate the snappy lunch. Is that where we had?
Yep, we ate there.
Yeah, that's where we had lunch. And went on the Andy Griffith tour. We did that too.
Yep. That's a fun day.
That was a very fun day. And thanks, Charlie. He watches us, Natasha, and Andy Griffith show is the only thing he'll watch.
I'm glad we made the cut.
Alex and Dana said it's 60 in Alabama.
Really?
And hey, Sean from Orlando, how are you doing? Down in Orlando area. Everything getting back to normal for you, hopefully?
I hope so. You guys have been through it, like
Oh, Jason,
all
I
of
know
the areas with hurricanes.
I'm sure you're tired and cold. Jason, me too. Well, I'm not that cold, but yeah, all the hurricanes.
We are still praying, and
Yes, absolutely, we have been.
whatever we can do, we are trying to do what we can do.
Yes. Frost warning out tonight for Thomas O as well. Wow. And hey, Art from Ohio, it's 42, and you love chili. That's good. That's true, Myra. Losing weight will make you colder, but definitely don't complain. Now, we know you're getting healthier. And hey, Smoking Coin, how are you doing tonight? Hey, Gary Needhart.
I wonder if I should put more carrots in.
Gary said he's never cold enough in Orlando.
We're going to go again with the carrots just because I like them.
But you made chili Sunday. Man, it's good time for chili, that's for sure. Ooh, 46 degrees in Ann Arbor. Wow. I wonder what it's going to get to in the next few days. With I think there's a cold front coming through. That's true. Liz says everybody's hands are different. You can make the same recipe and it doesn't come out the same.
This is true.
I did not. Oh, yeah, I did see a meme of that little boy dancing on the Jumbotron. I saw it like on Instagram, but not during the game. At the UT game, there was a little boy dancing on the big screen. I saw like an Instagram thing of it. I didn't know that was at this most recent game, honestly. I just saw him the other day. Ooh, meatloaf and macaroni for Mac Allman.
Yum.
Mac and cheese. Hopefully it's a nice day for you guys. And hey, Phyllis Chavez, how are you doing tonight? Ooh, you made some chili Monday. Man, everybody's having their chili. That's smart.
It's just
Roy and Maria
kind of year.
had chili as well. And hey, Ken. Ken's doing laundry.
Ken.
So no chili for Ken right now.
Ken, are you in that cold laundromat?
Oh, hey, from Phyllis is from St. George, South Carolina.
Ken, you should be here eating some chili.
You should. Skip Smith made fried chicken fried steaks with mashed potatoes and cornbread. I about read that backwards. Fried chicken is different from chicken fried steak, but that sounds really good though. I'm not a big cornbread person, but otherwise that sounds really good, Skip. Yeah, I bet you make good cornbread though. I might like it.
Okay. And then I'm very lazy, so I use the frozen onions. These things are amazing if you guys don't use frozen onions to do it. You won't regret it.
Annette from Wisconsin and her husband Tim have the same birthday, and it was on Sunday. Happy birthday to you both. Happy birthday to yous. Many, many more.
That eye is bigger, so we're gonna.
Roy and Maria wanna know if Ken has any bad stains. And hey, Brenda B, how are you doing?
That might be a little personal.
You keeping your husband in line and keeping yourself in line?
Okay, so I have onions, carrots, and celeries in the bottom.
Wow.
And I have my avocado oil.
Almost looks a little bit like I'm making like a.
We're gonna turn the oven
soup.
on.
It does start out kind of like the
Yeah, it does.
vegetable soup is the word I was looking for.
And I think actually what I do, I might need another pan.
Okay. Which one?
If you'll move,
Okay.
I'll get
You'll
something.
be able to get in the pan. It's gonna be 40s the next few nights in southern Mississippi. Oh man, everybody's getting really cold. Everybody's getting to the 40s from the top to the bottom of the country. It sounds like.
Okay. Put this back.
Oh really?
Sorry.
Chris Brown every
There you
time
Sorry.
he would go off the screen, the people would boo, and then they'd cheer when he came back on. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't see the game. I bet that made him so happy. That's awesome. And hey, Steve Russell, how are you doing? Tonight, Mindy's making her buffalo chicken chili that she likes to make.
So over
Hey,
here,
Spaceman Dudley, welcome to Earth.
I
for the
also
moment.
take kind of a shortcut on this too. I'm gonna do the chicken on this side, and hopefully you guys can see it in this pan.
Wait, am I in the way?
Probably. Okay. Now,
Make sure you guys can see.
my chicken is in cans. And so I open the can, I rinse it in the sink. You're not going to see that part. I rinse all the junk that's in this can off of it. And then I shred it in a bowl.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to like let it sizzle in this pan for a little bit. That's the next step.
Oh, thank you. Thanks to both of you for being here for the song. And hey, Bearded Dynasty, how are you doing tonight? I'm kind of off screen now so you guys can see her, what she's doing. I'll lean in for a minute. So much lag on this, I can't tell what's going on for like a minute or two. Oh, that's awesome, Mari. Yeah, we will check the emails a little bit later. Right now, the email device is in there charging to make sure we have enough energy. But yes, we'll definitely check it. It's chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com. If you guys want to send any emails, you can send it of, yourself bundled up. You can send it of chili. You can send it of pictures of the beach. Anything you want to. It doesn't have to be cold weather stuff. Just because it's cold weather now.
I don't know if I need all 4, but I'm gonna eyeball this.
Ooh. Bearded Dynasty said buffalo chicken chili sounds amazing, especially in these colder days. You're right. It's really a Mindy thing. It's usually too spicy for Chris, but we'll see. I always taste it, and I always try to eat like a little bowl of it, but we'll see how spicy it is this time. She doesn't use an actual recipe. She just wings it, kind of. So it's going to be a little bit different.
I used to have a recipe, but
of spicy each
we
time.
moved, and I don't know if it moved with us. So I don't really know where that recipe is, but
Did you write it down somewhere?
I don't know.
And thank you, Second Chair, for putting
Somewhere.
the email address up there. And hi, Second Chair.
Okay, I'm gonna put 1 can of chicken here.
That's going to be a lot of chicken.
I think I'm just gonna do 2 cans.
Okay. And save more for a different thing. I got 4 cans because that's what.
Yeah, I didn't know like how big the cans were gonna be. Sometimes you have to get the smaller ones.
Yeah, they had 4 of the smaller ones. I guess I could have got those, but
How does this can not open?
some of them didn't look as good as the others. Ooh, I'm excited for you, Myra. Your Victorian dress for Halloween. It's going to be a fun costume.
Yeah.
You're going to a Boo Halloween party at the fairgrounds there. That's cool. That sounds like a fun party. We have like a Boo at the zoo, but I don't think we have like a fairgrounds type of party or anything that I know of.
No.
And hey, Jay Norm, how are you doing? And hello again, Second Chair. Yeah, Mindy. Honestly,
We're gonna go with this for the chicken.
there was a place that Mindy and I used to go get soup a lot that we just called the Soup Lady. And she used to make a buffalo chicken chili that Mindy loved. And then she quit making it.
Yeah.
And it made Mindy really sad.
I had to figure it out. And
So
I'm
Mindy had to figure it out
a thing
on
out of here.
herself. Sorry. I can get it for you.
Unless there's one up there.
But that's the origin of why Mindy started making this.
This thing.
Out of necessity. But actually hers is better than the
So-
Soup Lady's was.
Just because I can tweak it the way I want it. But so for like in 2012, there were like, what was it, 7 or 8 months that I
Yeah,
could not swallow anything substantially solid.
yeah.
So that's why I started going to the Soup Lady and started eating all of her soups to begin with. And that's what made me initially try it.
Mindy got better, obviously.
I did. I got better.
She can eat solid foods.
I think it was like stress induced or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she got it worked out.
Okay.
And hey, Frank Patriot, how are you doing tonight?
Put a little salt and pepper on our chicken. And then I'm going to turn some heat on it.
And hey, Timothy Farmer, how are you tonight? Welcome, Timothy. And hey, Roy and Maria. I don't think I said hi to you yet. And hello to Mary Jo Elmore. How are all our friends doing tonight?
What am I hearing?
I don't know.
I think there must be something in the sink draining.
Yeah. A lot of times people shoot off fireworks on random nights in our neighborhood.
It is really kind of odd how that happens.
And I don't think, it's not like our street, it's like a street or two over, so I don't know exactly who it is.
Yeah.
But you can hear fireworks going off randomly. It's
And
really
this
weird.
chicken has already been cooked. When Tyson puts it in the can, it's
Yeah.
cooked. Basically, I'm just trying to like heat it up and give that time to do its thing, get a little translucent.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Myra says you're doing amazing.
thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If you eat certain things, you will get sick due to those shots. So you got to be careful, don't you, Myra? And hey, Tampa Paul, how are you doing?
Gonna zoom in a little bit on the.
Yes, please. Ooh, yeah, it's buffalo chicken chili, Tampa Paul. And anyone else that's just popping in? Andy's special recipe. And hey, Vicky England. It's cold in Indiana. Oh man, Vicky is like Mindy. She hates to see the cold weather. Mindy turned on a little heater in our living room today already. We're not putting on the big heating unit until we know it's changed for good. Spaceman Dudley wants to know when you add the peanut butter.
Where is the peanut butter?
Oh no. I'm not.
Chris has peanut butter sandwiches with his.
Yeah.
So we do have peanut butter over there.
Got some peanut butter because I think all of ours is old and I need to get rid of it. Because we let stuff. You guys let old stuff pile up in like your cabinets and stuff? I got Peter Pan because we liked the one Peter Pan that they had.
Whipped.
The whipped one. This is creamy Peter Pan. 7 grams of protein per serving.
I'm gonna put some cold
Does that mean it's
stuff
healthy?
away.
Do you want me to?
No.
Want
We
me
keep chatting.
keep chatting with our friends?
Yep.
Ooh, Mary Jo is getting chilly. You're right. The chili's getting warm and we're getting chilly. Do y'all ever eat pasta in your chili, Chris Brown? We do not, but I love chili mac, so I'm surprised that I don't do that. Probably need to try that one day, don't I?
Probably.
Since I love chili mac when we go places. Do you eat pasta with your chili, Chris, or anyone out there? Jason, I don't think it's gunfire because it really sounds like fireworks.
Yeah.
And it's just the way it sounds, it doesn't sound like a weapon of any sort. We're out here in the middle of nowhere though, so you never know. Thanks, Jason. You made chili yesterday and had it today with grilled cheese sandwich. So good. And usually when we have like the normal chili, I make it in the crock pot and I make a grilled cheese sandwich to go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, grilled cheese would go with this, but I didn't really get the stuff for it. We might have the stuff, who knows. What is the weather, Timothy? It's cold. Mindy just read it was like 48 degrees.
It's
It
chilly.
was very overcast.
Chilly for chilly.
And hey, Dill from Florence, y'all. How are you doing? I was reading your name and I meant Dill from Florence, not Dill LaFollette from LaFollette. You had sleet today and frost warning? Oh my goodness. Dill, you gotta stay safe, okay? That's crazy that it's already that time of year. I know we lost spring, but when it became hot, are we gonna lose fall to like an early winter? The stove does say 231. You're right about that.
Yeah.
I fix it all the time and it loses power all the time, so it's a whole thing. I probably should fix it again.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Good night, Gary. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a
Good
lovely
night.
evening.
Oh gosh, Chris put this lid on. There's no way I can get that open. Okay, can I have a spoon too, please?
Spoon.
I'm putting minced
A
garlic
bigger spoon.
in with my veggies. Basically eyeballing that as well. It says 5 cloves. I want a lot of garlic, so we'll see what happens. I think I may just go ahead and empty this thing. A lot of garlic. You guys don't want to kiss us. Trust me.
Yeah. Especially me. Ooh, Roy Maria put pasta in their chili.
Garlic's for heart health, right? Anyway, I
I
mean,
think it is. And hey, Nancy, how are you doing tonight?
alright, so we got garlic
Hey, Fa Fa Fooey.
in there.
Yeah, we're both originally from Tennessee, East Tennessee. Both born and raised here. Mara says they're chili meat and kidney beans and some chili beans. You went to Wendy's today to get some chili and they didn't have any, so you had to make your own? Oh, you went to Food Line and grabbed the ingredients, huh?
Ooh, we like Food Line.
We do like shopping at Food Line. Steph Oz says it's cold in PA. And Nancy loves chili. Yeah, Pennsylvania can get pretty darn cold.
Okay, so next I'm gonna put a little, what's this? Put a little chili powder in it, which I don't put a lot of chili powder. A lot of people, I do measure it out just so that I know how much went in, but let me get this tablespoon out. Oh, no, maybe I'll get the half just so I can fit it in there.
Try not to interrupt you.
So, obviously a lot of people put a lot of chili powder in their chili. I don't like an over chili powdery taste. I think originally it called for like 5 tablespoons or something. I don't know.
You put like 2 in?
We might do 2.5 to 3. We'll see.
Yeah.
So there's about 2. Put a little bit. See how she turns out.
So how much was that? About 3.5 total tablespoons?
No, it was 2.5.
2.5 tablespoons.
Because I was using a half. And
Yeah.
I did like 4 plus.
And Bonnie says, great to see and hear you. She likes Mindy's t-shirt. She's been to Silver Dollar City 4 times in the past years. You took your husband and
I
my
thought
mother.
I was wearing Andy Griffith. You guys must think I'm
Gretchen.
stupid. I'm talking about how I like Andy Griffith. I have a gray shirt that says Andy Griffith
Yeah.
and it looks just like
I
this.
have one just like it, I think. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Mindy loves Silver Dollar City too.
I'm obviously out of it, y'all. Okay.
It snowed in the Smokies and in Banner Elk. Oh yeah. Smokies might get some good snow in the near future. Vicky England put spaghetti in her chili. I really need to try that.
And then
And second chair says, just a spoonful of garlic helps the medicine go down.
okay. And this is cumin.
That makes me laugh.
Now, don't ask me why. I guess the original recipe called for it. I don't really know what cumin tastes like on its own.
I think
Do
it
you?
tastes like a beefy kind of flavor. Don't you put it in like beefy things?
I don't know, but
Like a beef stew or
I'm just
beefy
gonna
soup
put like
or tacos. Don't you put it in tacos? I don't
2
know.
or 3 of these of cumin.
Ooh, Dan likes ground turkey in his chili. We should probably try that.
Okay.
That's good, Nancy. I'm glad you're doing good. We definitely are. Yes, Myra. We love chili on a cool night too. This is the perfect night for chili, honestly.
And then I'm just gonna put.
Wow, Spaceman told the weatherman to send the snow to Green
I'm
Bay.
gonna put some paprika in
You
it.
can send the snow my way. Don't tell Mindy. I said that.
Okay.
Nancy was born in Pennsylvania. I've been to Pennsylvania a good bit. I've seen it with a lot of snow.
All right.
Ooh, Janice made dirty rice and cooked up some hamburger and seasoned it with onion and cilantro garlic.
I think
Mix
I
it with
should
sour
have put
cream,
some
taco
butter.
sauce. Wow, that sounds like a nice taco-y dinner, huh, Charlie? Janice does good.
I'm gonna drop
And you
a
do it
couple
too.
of chunks of butter in here.
Butter always makes it better.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
that's
Jane B.
normally what I do.
Jane B made chili last week and
I'll
used
put
ground turkey
one
in
over
hers.
here. Ooh, that sounds good too.
Love it with chopped onions and shredded cheese on top. And she's sure yours will be delicious too. I bet yours is, Jane B.
Okay, in a minute I'm gonna actually show you what this looks like.
Yeah, Myra, we love Food Lion a lot. Good night, Spaceman. Have a blessed night.
Good night, spaceman.
Be safe on your long journey back to your planet.
Okay.
That's true, Charlie.
It's kind of like becoming a little bit more white than it was originally. So, I mean, not that it's very pink when it
Yeah.
starts out, but I kind of like to see it getting a little more white to it.
Jane Norm says they put chili on top of mac and cheese. I bet that's good. I would love that. Julie, I think we got that from you. I just went to the P.O. box today, and we got a box with
Salt.
from that went through customs.
Oh, cool.
I haven't had a chance to look at it very closely yet, but I'm pretty sure
Well, thank you. That's
what
awesome.
you're saying
That's
has
so nice of
arrived.
you.
And we'll let you know for sure, Julie, but thank you very much. It's very sweet.
So I guess that'll be in our P.O. Box party when we do it, right?
Yeah, she said a Halloween card and an early Christmas gift.
Oh,
That's very sweet. Thank you, Julie, and thank you, Graham, and thank you to my sisters. Rona Maria says cumin is an earthy seasoning.
Okay.
Liz Cortez says cumin is very potent. It's a smoky flavor.
Okay, well that's good for a chili.
Steph Oz says, that's great, Nancy, me too. Born in Western Pennsylvania, that's cool. 43 in Rockford, Illinois. Thanks, Dan.
Okay. So now I'm going to put my chicken in here, I think.
Liz Cortez uses allspice when cooking with beef. Oh, Jim. I'm not going to even tell Mindy what you said.
Uh-oh, it shouldn't be in bad.
You'll be bad.
Okay.
Might get you in trouble.
It will get him in trouble.
But Jim, that is incorrect. Koala Bear serves her chili over buttered yellow rice. Ooh, that sounds good.
Can I get a pot holder out of there? Just have something to hold on
Yes,
the side.
absolutely.
Of
Sorry.
this pot.
You want the glove or
Well, glove's fine, I don't care.
different kind?
The
You want
glove.
something else?
No, glove's fine.
I mean, a second one for your
No,
other hand?
I don't
Okay.
need to. I'll be stirring with my other hand.
I got you.
Okay, so right now
Ooh, that sounded good, Charlie, in a burrito shell.
it looks like that. It's the chicken, all the veggies, some butter, the spices. That's where we're at so far. Good night, Dan
That looks
Swartwood.
very good. Good night, Dan. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh man, that looks really good.
Okay.
I wish I liked it better, but maybe it won't be so bad for me. Who knows?
All right, now
And hey, Marilyn
we're gonna
Poodle
start
Mom.
adding in some of the more liquidy stuff.
Marilyn Poodle Mom's able to eat tonight after having a broken crown taken care of. A broken crown and a tooth. I'm glad to
So
hear you're doing a little better. Hopefully you'll do better every day, Marilyn. But
I
eat
use-
something good.
Frank's Red Hot.
And hello, BJ Bomert, sorry, from Southern Indiana. How are you doing tonight?
I put that
BJ?
on everything,
Hey, Kim Blank. How are you doing tonight,
and
Kim?
I
It's good to see
actually
you.
do.
Mindy uses it a lot.
We have one in the fridge, but I wasn't sure how new it was.
Yeah.
So anyway,
We've been using it, but it's, I don't know if hot sauce goes bad too soon.
well, I think I had another bottle that I was using because it's a giant bottle, so I was
Yeah.
feeling a smaller bottle.
Yeah.
So okay, so I think I'm doing.
Dad, Swartwood.
I think
Thank
it's just
you,
like half
Julie.
a cup.
Julie says it looks good. Looks lovely.
I think it's half a cup.
And Ram Maria says it looks good, Mindy.
Okay, so in goes our half a cup of hot sauce.
Charlie said to tell you he's watching the steam and can just smell it cooking.
It does smell pretty good.
Did you guys see my shirt? Everybody's complimenting Mindy's shirt. You know I feel left out when you don't compliment my shirt.
Somebody compliment his shirt.
I don't think anyone's seen it.
Okay, now the original recipe did not call for my next ingredient. This is just something I just want to add because I think it tastes good.
Okay.
It just called for the original, but I'm gonna add in also the wings, the buffalo wing sauce.
Yeah, you do like that
I don't know
buffalo
if you guys
sauce in
can
there,
see.
don't you?
Yeah, which that does
Thank
not
you,
make Chris
Charlie.
happy, but oh well.
New show idea.
You can't
Mindy
always be
about
happy.
cooking with hot sauce.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
And BJ's enjoying the cooking program.
How could you not
Thank
love
you
hot
very
sauce? Okay, so I did about half a cup
Thank
of that
you, Chef
too.
Hobbs. When we back the camera up a little bit, I'll show you guys my shirt for real.
Okay.
Anyone that may not know what it is.
So, got my hot sauce in
I
there.
changed into it after work for my work shirt.
It's all mixed in. It smells like hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. It burns my nostrils. From over here.
All right. And then I'm also going to add.
Charlie said you just gave him diarrhea with all the hot sauce. And BJ likes Frank's
Okay, I'm gonna use
Mindy
two
loves Frank. That's like her favorite hot sauce.
cans of tomato sauce. If Chris will hand me the can opener.
Yes. Do you want me to open them?
I don't care. I just need it done. You're chatting, so
Remember to save one of those cans.
Why? Oh.
For the other tomato thing.
Why am I
You
not?
just want to use it all.
I can't do it like from afar. There we go. For whatever other thing.
And it said, Mindy, I think it's going to be too spicy for Chris.
It will be.
That usually is. I think there was once or twice where
I
she
think we
made
went
it where
into
it
this
wasn't too
knowing
crazy.
that, but
Yeah, that's why I got the. That's why I got the
okay.
weenie
There's
stuff.
one can.
Steve Russell's going to the Celtics Wizards game on the 24th. That's awesome. Man, I'd love to go
I dropped it and it got all over my lid.
to another professional basketball game.
Stupid lid.
I'm sorry. Can I help?
I don't think so. If you tried, I'd probably just yell at you, so we'll just leave it be.
That's awesome, Steve, though.
I'm
Steve's going to see the Celtics and Wizards on the 24th. Perhaps one day I'll get to go to another professional basketball game. I only went to one, and that was an exhibition game. It wasn't even a regular season game.
I don't even know what those words mean. Okay. I'll save Chris a can for whatever he's wanting it for.
Just for you. Maria, Maria, Chris cannot eat all that hot sauce.
Okay, so I've got.
Ooh. Bethy says the hot food hurts her too. Sean H. Mindy does not like the Cincinnati chili even a little bit.
No, I don't.
I like it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite style of chili, but I do like the Cincinnati chili and I'll eat it. I like it on like hot dogs and stuff more so than just like as a chili.
Okay.
But I like it as a chili mac as well.
I'm not going to use all of these, but I also put in crushed tomatoes.
That's the one where I said you might need a can if you want to measure it.
Okay.
Because the store didn't have the 15 ounce.
Yeah, I usually just get one of those size.
Yeah, that's what she uses.
What is this?
So you don't need, I can throw that away then if you're not going to use it.
It's down below.
I just thought it might be easier for you to
No,
figure
it's
out
fine. It doesn't
if
matter.
it helps you.
I mean, I'm obviously not storing it in that can. I'm going to have to put it in something else anyway.
Steve's been to a few, but it's been a while though. Sean, do you like the Cincinnati chili, or do you guys like the Cincinnati style of chili? Oh, Charlie, we love you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. You always make our night better.
What is this thing like?
It sounds like, you know, Willy
Well, it's
Wonka
like
when
it's
he
breathing or something.
when he turns on those machines and it goes.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, how are you doing tonight? Are you watching the Guardians play? Are they winning?
Okay. So.
Maria knows a good colon cleansing.
Now, we look like this. And I have to put some beans in it, guys.
Hey, James of the German Shepherd.
It's bean time.
You're not late. You're just in time. Mindy's making buffalo chicken chili, which is a Mindy specialty that Chris will try, but probably not eat much of. Ooh.
Ooh, popping.
Michelle says it smells delicious, and she would bring sour cream and crackers.
That'd be good.
Do you ever eat sour cream on that?
I think I have before. What is this thing? I'm pulling it over here for a minute.
Turn down the heat a little.
I did, but
okay.
it's still hot.
Ooh,
I need to
Sean,
give it time to cool down.
Yeah. And Julie Moon says, hey, Chris and Mindy. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? Yeah, we got Mindy cooking tonight. Mindy's a good cook, too. Just Chris usually does the cooking.
So, usually, I put the beans in a colander and then, rinse them off.
Yeah, Mindy rinses her beans.
Unless the beans are in a sauce, like the chili beans, obviously those will go straight in. But
yeah.
these.
You guys rinse your beans like your black beans or your kidney beans, or do you just put them straight in?
There goes the kidney beans.
Maria said, Ken, get ready for another load of Chris's laundry. It's going to be a doozy. Man, if I could get Ken to do my laundry, that'd be great.
Heck yeah.
I wouldn't do that
It's
to him.
no fun, Ken. You don't want to do Chris's laundry.
There's like 100 t-shirts.
No, it is not a joy.
There's like a lot of underwear and a lot of t-shirts. And like one pair of pants or something. It's really confusing laundry, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is.
Bonnie, neither one of us are really big cornbread people. That's what you usually have with chili. I know a lot of people love...
I do enjoy some Mexican cornbread, though.
A lot of people love cornbread with chili. Is that the one that's sweet?
Oh, it's spicy.
Oh, okay. I like the sweet cornbread. A little bit. I've never been a big cornbread. My family always loved to make cornbread with so many meals. And they always, anytime they had anything with beans, they'd make cornbread. And then my family would also make fritters a lot. Corn fritters. And I was a fan of either one. And then when I tried to put butter and syrup on my corn fritters, I got in trouble. I wasn't allowed to do that.
Here go the black beans.
Mindy would agree with him. But I should not put butter and syrup on my corn fritters. I just made it like a pancake. And hey, Lisa. You just went to the grocery store the other day and bought all the chili fixings. Can I have chili without Bush's beans? They are the best, is what Lisa says. That's what we have in this house, usually. Bush's. We have like a big thing of Bush's pinto beans over there. And LaSour peas.
It says it's only 6 cans, but you think like that box would have more than 6 cans.
I know.
But it's a value. Get it at Sam's.
Charlie always soaks his beans.
Okay.
These are the ones in the can. Do you soak the ones in the can?
Here's the chili beans.
These go a lot faster than my family always had the ones where you would like pick out all the rocks and then soak them overnight and stuff and then make beans. That's the kind they liked better.
Well,
Either the pintos or the
I
northern.
think it just depends what you grew up with.
Yeah. Ooh, Bonnie says she likes sweet cornbread too. Ooh, Sean likes to have peanut butter sandwich with his chili. Yep. That's what I'm going to have tonight, probably, is a peanut butter sandwich. See?
Okay, so.
I got the peanut butter all ready.
Can you, like, tilt the camera up so they can see me stirring the beans in? Otherwise, they don't know what's happening. Yeah. Just pick it up and point. Okay, so here's all my beans. You can see I have the red kidney, the black beans, and then I have the chili beans, which are basically pintos with the chili sauce. Right now, I just have 1 can
I'll get back with chatting
of the chili beans. I might have enough beans in this.
I think you have enough beans.
Chris would say that.
You have, what, 4 or 5 cans of beans?
I have 3 cans of beans in there right now.
You do? Did you use them all yet?
No.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm going to put the other chili bean in.
Oh, okay. I got you. Then you might not have enough.
I think I'm going to add another can of chili beans.
Okay.
Just because I really like them, y'all. Yeah. And guess what? It's my chili.
It is. You're going to eat at least 90% of it.
It'll be leftovers for days.
Sorry, guys.
Unless somebody's going to come over and help me eat it.
Let me get back to chat, and then as soon as she gets that pouring in, we'll look at it again.
Okay.
It's Mindy's arm.
Yep.
There it is. Just going to stir it.
Okay. I like the looks of that better.
Denise says to add shredded cheese once it's in the bowl. Oh, I love cheese on any kind of chili. I always put cheese in it. I'm a cheese connoisseur.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is just like kind of bring it to another boil for just a minute. And then once it hits the boil, we'll kind of let it simmer for a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, ooh, when do I put in the ginger ale?
I don't know. Maybe
Ginger ale's my magic ingredient.
Her magic ingredient that she's going to try. So when you guys, because I can't talk. Because a lot of people put beer in chili. in this. She decided that she read somewhere that you could do ginger ale instead of beer. So if you were
Because we didn't do beer the right way.
if you were doing a beer chili, would you put it in at the end or in the middle?
Or not at all. Do you think I should just not?
Or do you think she should not put in the ginger ale?
Here's my ginger ale, and I would just pour you know, a few ounces
Now
in.
Charlie's got to go make cornbread. Sorry, Charlie. Lisa likes Jiffy cornbread mix. And a box of vanilla pudding with it. Oh my goodness, that sounds kind of good. Julie loves it when we cook. Thank you, Julie. I like it when Mindy cooks. Not because I don't have to. I'm just saying it's just a fun change for you guys to get to see Mindy cooking instead of me. Ray Maria says Bush's beans are number one.
Let me try to get into
Yeah, Charlie doesn't use the ones in the can. That's how my family was growing up. A lot of times my family would eat the ones that they picked from a garden, honestly. My family always had
nice.
gardens.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Lisa, I know. After you do that tour at Bush's Beans, you kind of feel like your family and you should eat their beans. Then you go in their little store and it feels like you should, you know, be buying all their different bean products. Michelle wants to know when you're going to start a cooking channel, Mindy.
No time soon.
And also 103 people knocking on our door. That's right.
Come on, we'll probably have enough.
Faith Patriot wishes you had smell-o-vision.
So anybody say anything about my ginger ale? Because I got to know if I need to put some in here or not.
Well, I haven't seen anything about the ginger ale yet, unless I'm missing it. Amanda says pass on the ginger ale. Don't want to ruin the taste. I see that.
Okay. Thanks, Amanda.
Roy said the chili's moving. Julie said she made a Coca-Cola ham and it was nice. It'd be something fun to make for like a holiday, wouldn't it? I mean, I guess Julie just made it just because, but that sounds like a fun thing.
Does sound fun.
We'll probably get back on camera in a minute, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can maybe be able to assist with any issues with the conception of the chili.
I just don't know. So, like, I've never tried this ginger ale in, you know, any kind of a chili soup stew situation. So, this is just people in the Google world telling me, hey, maybe instead of a beer, you try, they said like a white wine, or they said apple cider vinegar, or they said ginger ale. And ginger ale intrigued me, so.
Because we are a ginger ale family.
See, everybody's saying no.
Julie, my mom would love that Coca-Cola ham.
So then maybe I don't put it in. What do you think, Chris?
I think it could possibly ruin it.
Okay.
I don't know what the benefits are versus the possibility that it could make it not taste good. You don't want like a watered down chili.
I know, that's what I'm afraid of too.
You like how potent it is. That's what makes you happy.
Yeah.
We can put the ginger ale to another use.
Okay. You all convinced me.
Hey, Andrea from Maine. How's Maine doing tonight? Is it getting really cold up that way? Michelle's never heard of a ginger ale before, really? Oh my goodness. We love ginger ale.
I think she meant ginger ale in the chili.
Okay,
I think she knows what ginger ale is.
Yeah, sorry. Never heard of it in the chili. And Ray says this is definitely not to put it in there. Yeah, that's a good idea, Michelle. Ginger ale over a tall glass of ice. No on ginger ale. Everybody's saying no. Thanks, Betty.
That's why I'm listening.
Oh,
these people know stuff.
Charlie's getting hungry. Sorry, Charlie. He wants either cornbread or some biscuits and honey. Biscuits and honey, if you put some butter, mix the butter and the honey together, that's really good on a biscuit.
These are my friends and they won't mislead me.
Welcome back, Myra. Roy Maria says no on gingy.
Okay, so here's what's happening.
Charlie said that the soda would kill a lot of the flavor.
Starting to boil. So basically what that means is I'm going to reduce the temperature, stick the lid on it for a little bit, and let it simmer, and then we'll chat while that's happening. So
I wish I liked it because it always looks really good when you make it.
I'm going to scooch this back so we can...
But that's a good idea, Bonnie Coward. To split the
brain.
chili and add ginger ale to one of them.
So I can put you back in the frame.
Maybe we'll just scoop out a bowl and try some ginger ale in it or something. I don't know. Probably has to cook up though.
It's not in the frame at all, but okay.
Do I need to come over more?
You're gonna have to if you want to be seen.
I don't want to come over too much, because I need you in it too.
I know, and I will leave room for me. Okay.
Hey, Persimmon Peg, how are you doing tonight?
Move some of this.
Put some Fritos on top.
Is that Faith Patriot?
If you have any, well, that's Roy Maria.
I know Faith Patriot likes some Fritos.
I don't think we have Fritos right now. We usually do, but right now I don't think we do.
Try to clean this up a bit.
You forgot.
Put this in the fridge.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Koala Bear says they shred cheddar cheese on top too. Yes, shredded cheddar cheese is great on anything. Myra says that chili looks really good.
So,
You did amazing. Wish you could join us. I know. I wish you could all join us.
cheese. This is our new favorite cheese.
Yeah.
We like put it on anything. Like it's
Melting
really good on
cheese.
salads too.
Yeah. We like
But-
that a lot.
We got this at Sam's. But yeah, it's our favorite cheese.
And how are you doing tonight, Peg? I'm gonna need to get some water in a minute. I'll have to dry.
Do you need me to do that?
You don't have
over
to.
Here?
I don't have a cup yet.
Just hand me a mug. And I'll get it while I'm over here.
Thank you, dear.
Or a glass, either one.
Oh.
Just hand me
I didn't know
something
what
to
you
put
wanted.
water in. Oh my goodness. Why is it so hard for you to just have what you want water in?
I don't know.
Just hand it to me and I will refill the water.
Actually, 90% of the time when I get water, that's the process. It's just most people aren't watching me when I do that. It takes me a minute to pick my receptacle. And it's even harder to pick which mug to put a drink in if I'm making tea or hot chocolate or something. That's what really takes a while. I don't know why. Did you guys see my shirt? I don't know if you can see the back very well or not. I've been doing some.
He's almost doing a squat, y'all.
Yeah. Can you see it?
There's that.
See if you guys can see it. If not, oh, I was not very good on it. Was I? I'll show it again in a minute when Mindy can watch. Make sure I show it. Again. Sorry. Ooh, I really wish we could have made it to the Covered Bridge Festival. That would have been fun.
That would have been fun.
You like apple butter and butter mixed
I didn't
together
get the butter up. I'm so sorry.
on your biscuits? Mindy loves apple butter. I've never been a big apple butter fan like the rest of my family, but Mindy loves it.
Just trying to
And hey,
keep everything
Tangela, how are you doing tonight?
where it goes.
Aw. Sorry, all Charlie has is grits and spam and pretend it's bacon. Well, you enjoy that, whatever you have. You put Parmesan cheese on chili? Oh, I love Parmesan cheese. That'd be good on chili. Thanks, Betty. And thanks, Persimmon Peg and Roy Maria. You guys like the shirt?
Okay. Time to reduce heat
Oh, wow.
and simmer.
Myra's mom's birthday is next month. Taking her out to eat early. Oh, thank you. We'll check the pictures in a minute, the emails that you guys have sent us. Let me get a sip of this water. Andy's been busy. Stirring the pot. Oh. Oh man, the camera wasn't low enough to watch you stir much. Sorry. I didn't see that. I thought it was.
Put the lid on it.
Before my hair gets dipped in it.
And then
That would be bad.
we got it. I'm at like a medium low.
That's very sweet of you, Myra. Thank you, second chair.
Okay.
You went to Rockville and Bloomingdale, Maryland? That sounds fun. Thank you, Lisa. Ooh, Charlie Brown loves apple butter like Mindy.
Butter's so good.
Don't you have a Chris About T-shirts mug? Yes, I do. I have several mugs. I have a lot of mugs that my friends sent me that I love.
Mm-hmm.
And they make me very happy.
Yes.
Including Tony.
Are you including Tony as a friend?
Mm-hmm. felt weird for a second. And I gripped. Well, just oversharing with you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, Tony, are you out on the road today? If you can share. You're probably too busy to share. Do you need a drink or anything?
Nah.
I'm gonna lean over and take a sip of this water.
Okay, so
I hope it doesn't make me cough.
that was
As ice water sometimes does.
a very quick throw in a pot buffalo chicken chili. Hopefully we'll get to taste it here in a minute. Usually, like I let it simmer for a long-ish time, more than I need to.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if we just do like 30 minutes.
But before we let you guys go,
Normally-
we'll taste it.
Yeah, we'll
get
taste it.
a
We'll just
little
give it a
bowl.
little bit
Taste it.
longer, and probably about like 9, maybe 9:10, 9:15.
Yeah.
We'll taste it and let you know what we think.
I'll make a sandwich.
Yeah.
And I might be having the beanie weenies after all, because that smelled very spicy.
Oh, it's gonna be
If you
spicy.
didn't have the Franks in there, it might be something Chris could handle.
It would just be chicken chili.
I'd be fine with chicken chili. I know a lot of people like the white chicken chili.
And thank you,
What was I gonna say?
Charlie. So this makes me think of, and you guys don't all watch Only Murders in the Building, but it makes me think of Meryl Streep's braids.
Oh yeah,
Her
that
name's
show
Loretta in the
came
show.
out today,
but
so no spoilers if anyone's watched it.
Yeah.
Going
That's what we'll be watching when we have our
on. Yes.
chili.
Well, thank
or
you, Myra.
Chris's beanie.
You're
weenie.
always amazing. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Myra.
Thank you, Charlie. Oh, that's sweet. Lisa loves your braided hair.
Let's go a little lower.
Thank you, Michelle. That's very sweet. Yes, Roy Maria, it's going to be so spicy. Ken had some Buffalo 5 cheese, mac and cheese from Domino's
How
on
was
Monday.
that, Ken? Did you like it?
We haven't had anything like that from Domino's.
Mm-mm.
I think we've had the Pizza Hut pastas, but we haven't had anything from Domino's like that. I'm really going to make myself cough if I keep drinking this cold water.
Tony is driving and listening. So he says.
So Mindy can make
I think
jokes about Tony and he can't say much
He
back.
just wants credit for being in the chat. But then he like really goes away. And we don't know any better because we're like, oh, he's driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure he is. Hey, Becky.
Becky, it is a good night for chili. Did you have anything good for dinner? Or are you going to?
And hey, Corgi Lover. I didn't know Corgi Lover was in here. And hi to Big Daddy, if Big Daddy's in here.
Corgi lover Howard is funny. He better not ever be a killer.
I'm concerned about Howard. Because there's just this whole thing. Like, I don't know. I think there's something weird.
Surely not.
I think in season 1 there was something weird about like, or was it 2? It was like a painting,
Oh yeah.
and somebody said it feels like the eyes are following me, and he was like he was like startled, like maybe there was a recording device or something in it. So now I'm like, well, is Howard involved in it? And then he has Gravy, the cadaver dog. Y'all, I don't know. My heart's gonna be ripped out if it's Howard.
But we're glad you enjoy it too, Corgi lover. They crack me up.
It's so funny.
That is a hilarious show. If you guys ever get a chance to watch Only Murders in the Building, because I think it's on ABC or CBS somewhere, isn't it?
Well, not the new ones.
Well, it's not the newest season, but the other seasons are. You can get caught up. And then this one will be on there eventually if you don't have Hulu. Because Hulu's gotten expensive, guys. We've seen that happen.
Ken did like his mac and cheese. We're blessed to have all of you guys, Myra. Every last one of you.
Jim, should we tell Tony what you said about him?
I don't buy it, Jim.
I think you're right. I think that heat will take the hair off my chest. I like my chest hair. I want to keep it.
Yeah. Chris is a hairy dude.
I am a hairy dude. That's what we're sitting here talking about
I mean,
in our kitchen.
I think we all know it. It's not a new piece of information.
No. I do need to do something.
I'm not feeling great though. I'm not gonna lie.
About
like you know how sometimes when I get it's like a low blood sugar thing or something, and I can't read.
Oh yeah.
Like I get spotty in my eyes. Like that's what's happening. I can't really read chat.
Oh, well,
and I'm just gonna be honest about it.
Rest your eyes
I
for a
think
minute.
I need like something with salt or something.
What do we got that you can?
I need water and I need salt. I'll be back, y'all. Sorry.
Okay. If you need me to get you something, let me know, please.
I know. I mean, I'll be fine if I take care of it now. What can I have? I think I'll have a piece of cheese.
Diane says Only Murders in the Building is only on streaming channels. I thought it was on one of the ABC or CBS or NBC.
So it was in the summer. I don't know if they always do that. I think they just showed season 1.
Oh, they showed season 1 in the summer?
Yeah, but I don't think it's like an always thing.
Diana hasn't seen it, but always wanted to. Hopefully it'll be somewhere where you can watch it one day. They're always adding it to different things to try and get ad revenue. And then whenever it comes to you, it'll be new to you. You okay over there? Yeah, have an olive. That's salty.
I don't want an olive. I don't like olives. Having a piece of cheese and a ginger ale Olipop.
Okay.
Do you think that'll help me?
Maybe.
Because it has like...
You can have real ginger ale.
Olipop has good stuff in it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It has like electrolytes and stuff.
That's true.
Sorry, crossing over again. I think I just need something to... Because I've been running around crazy and...
Hey Aztec, how are you doing tonight? I know we're framed weird in the picture, but...
Everybody, like...
We got the pot
just
behind
knows
us.
themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know when you just don't feel right.
Yeah, I'm glad you're taking care of it.
And I can just feel that something needs to be done, so I'm doing
something
it.
salty over there.
Yeah.
Go for it.
If I need
some almonds or something.
An almond or a potato chip
we
or
got
something.
ranch flavored almonds that are actually good. I had some of those today at work. I wanted a snack, and I had like 8 to 10 of those because that's what I had left.
Okay. Gonna have my Baby Bell and my Olipop ginger ale. I love these Olipop things, y'all. Check them out if you haven't tried them before.
Charlie, did you get in trouble? When the cops ask how many fingers you're holding up? At the old place Ken worked, they had salt pills for people to take when it was hot. Wow.
Yeah, I think my thing is I didn't really have a good lunch. So, like, I'm really going on nothing.
You'll have a better lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you'll have this tonight.
Yeah, see, that's...
And then leftovers of that.
Uh-huh.
I guess you can skip a day tomorrow since you have some other leftovers.
It'll be a minute before I can reach out.
Yeah, Myra used to live in Memphis and now lives in South Carolina. We do love Memphis.
I like it. I mean, I'm sure, like, everywhere there are concerns you need to have in Memphis. They are listed as having a very high crime rate. I get that that's real. But
they have some of the most amazing people there.
Yes, they do. And such great, cool things to see.
I know.
And I'm not just talking Graceland. Like,
no.
There's so much more to Memphis than Graceland.
Yeah. If you get to meet Keenan, then you'll be truly blessed because he does just exude, I don't know, kindness, and you feel like you're in the presence of, somebody that exudes a blessing to you.
You have to tell them who Keenan is or they don't know who
Keenan
you're talking
is the
about.
duck master at the Peabody Hotel in Memphis. But Keenan is awesome. He's always been very sweet to us, and we'll always sing his praises. Mm-hmm. Even when he's a big-time actor. One day, maybe. You never know what he's going to be doing in the future. Whatever makes him happy and wherever he's led. And hey, Leanne Ann, how are you doing tonight? I'm glad you stopped by. Hopefully you're doing good. We're waiting on this chili to cook.
Corgi lover, bless you. I'm like, where is the apple Olipop at? I can't find it anywhere. Kroger. We got to go to Kroger.
We've looked at like Walmart, Target.
Yes, I looked everywhere that I knew had Olipop.
We went and checked out the new Target up there on towards the mountains.
Corgi lover. Bless you, bless you.
But thank you very much, Corgi lover. He let you go with a ride home? Oh my goodness. Oh, your granddad was the chief. Okay. That's how you got away with it. That helped. But I'm glad you didn't get in too much trouble. You actually went to Elvis's house, but you didn't get to take the tour. Mindy took me there once. I was like, just a few years ago. I was very old.
You have a video.
Yeah, I do have a Graceland video.
Even though we know you can't film in it.
Yeah.
We didn't.
I didn't break the rules.
We didn't break the rules.
I did not break the rules one bit. Oh, we're doing good, Lynn Ann. We're trying to get Wendy's making her buffalo chicken chili. I'm going to take a taste of it.
It smells very good.
And then I'm going to probably have a sandwich.
And look at that. I can reach out now.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Just don't overdo it.
I know, but you know how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just need to give your body what it needs to function.
So your granddad really was the chief? That's awesome.
That does sound like fireworks.
Yeah.
Why would anybody be shooting fireworks now?
I don't know. Like we said earlier, they randomly shoot them off at weird times. Somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere a street or two over. One of these directions.
Oh, thank you, Myra. You're sweet.
And they didn't give you the ride home? Did they give you a ride somewhere else, Charlie, in the back of the police car? I hope not.
Anyone got the purple Whopper yet?
I didn't know there was such a thing. Is it a Burger King Whopper?
I guess it's a Halloween thing.
Okay.
I guess.
Because if I'm going to eat something called a Whopper, it's going to be little chocolate malt balls more so than a
That is your favorite.
than a piece of beef with a bun.
I don't know. I don't ever get excited about Burger King. So probably won't be doing that. But if you guys have done it, let us know what you think.
Ken, is Pal's going to have anything special for Halloween? Ken always knows all the download on Pals. If anyone else knows, you can answer too. We'd love to hear from you.
Ken is a learned man.
But Ken
He knows
teaches
things.
us about Pals.
Teaches us about everything.
Oh, it's an Addams Family tie-in.
Steph Oz tried the purple Whopper.
How was it? And Lynn Ann's tried the Black Whopper. How was the Black Whopper?
Ooh. Addams Family tie-in. I gotcha.
And hey, Smoky Mountain Treasure Hunter and Lottery Scratcher, how are you doing tonight? For anybody popping in, Mindy's making buffalo chicken chili.
Yep.
Her favorite.
It didn't take too long to make.
Ooh. Charlie dated one of the cop's daughters, huh?
You guys are sweet.
Yeah.
Anybody got the Krabby Patty? No. There aren't people going crazy over that thing? And to me, I was like, how is it different besides the pineapple frosty? I mean, isn't it like normal Wendy's food?
Yeah, there's
Have
just,
they
there's,
done
just, there's just
anything?
a sauce. It's
Yeah.
like a Krabby sauce, but otherwise it's like they have, you know, the square patty with cheese
Yeah.
and lettuce and tomato, and I don't even know if they have pickles. I think everybody's concerned about the
Everybody's
pickles.
all about it, though. Bubble Bass.
Bubble
worried
Bass
about the
was very
pickles.
worried about his pickles.
If you guys ever watch SpongeBob, it's like an old episode,
Yeah.
but he was complaining because there was no pickles on his Krabby Patty. And it turned out, well, I better not let you know where the pickles were.
No.
You watch it and find out.
That's right, Sharon Anstone. The malt ball Whopper is greater than the cheeseburger. Sorry to anyone that loves the Whopper cheeseburger. But the malted milk ball, to be fair, is better than any cheeseburger. It's better than most things.
Ken, I would like to try the
You can
Frosty as well.
I do love a good Whopper. I think when someone was asking about my favorite little Halloween candy, I think I said Whoppers.
Mm-hmm. You did.
The other day. I think it was Ashley asking. If you guys were in the chat a week or two ago. I forget when it was.
Okay, second chair.
Maria said the Frosty was pretty good. That's true, Charlie. You gotta hope your grandkids can learn from your experience and don't have to experience some of that stuff, right? You haven't had a burger in years, second chair, and you started with the Krabby Patty. Wow.
Quite a lot of pressure on the Krabby Patty.
I know. Oh. Thank you, Myra. That's very sweet. You guys are so sweet to us.
Swiss cheese, but otherwise tastes the same.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's really purple with black sesame seeds, and they use purple potatoes. Ah, okay.
We'll have to try that maybe if we
like
get a
some
chance.
Purple potatoes.
Yes, and I love Swiss cheese. That's like
Yes,
my favorite
you do.
cheese. Yeah, Myra, they have a Krabby Patty at Wendy's. Had to think for a second. I don't know if it's everywhere in the world, but at a lot of different places from people we've talked to, and locally it's here. And good night, Nancy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it.
I'm gonna stir this.
Do you want me to go get our
You don't have to move.
thing to check the emails?
Oh yes, please.
Or do you want me to wait till you're done stirring? Watch shit.
No, go ahead.
I'll be right back, guys. Like we said, the email is chris.tshirts@gmail.com. I'm going to go get the tablet that we show the pictures with, and I'll be right back.
It's looking and smelling delicious. Okay. Let that simmer some more. Rinse off my little spatula. Our lid back on. Okay.
Uh-oh.
We like the gimmicky stuff too, second chair.
Is that Gmail what's updating right now?
Yes, it is. It always picks now. Like every time I want to use it for a live stream, it's like, wait a minute. It doesn't. Yeah, it goes fast. It's just kind of annoying when you're the one time you want to use it.
I know. Set it there for the moment.
Thank you, Michelle. It's very sweet of you.
Michelle. Where are you on chat? Michelle. We try not to be fake people.
Yeah.
We really aren't fake people. We really do care.
Honestly, that sounds exhausting. Trying
Yeah,
to
I know. There are a lot of fake people in the YouTube world. We will agree with you there, but there's also a lot of nice people.
Mm-hmm.
And getting to meet
you guys are proof of that.
You guys make us very happy.
Okay, Ken, the tap house for the grilled cheese. That sounds good.
I love a grilled cheese sandwich. You tried the breaded cheeseburger when you were on vacation. It was delicious.
Okay.
We'll have to try that.
Thank you, second
Thank
chair.
you, second chair. That's the email address. Have you tried the chicken Big Mac sandwich? I'm not Ginger. I've not tried the chicken Big Mac.
Nope.
Usually when we go to McDonald's, I get like
Nuggets.
70 to 80% of the time I get nuggets. And if I get anything else, it's those little cheeseburger meal. I don't know why, but those little cheeseburgers are my favorite burger on the menu.
And mine's either the nuggets or the quarter pounder with cheese.
But well, is it good, Ginger? Do we need to try the chicken Big Mac?
We're actually
Thank you,
trying
Myra.
to,
That's very sweet.
do less fast food, but
I know. We've been trying to do better.
sometimes you starve if you don't because
Yeah.
life's just hectic.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie has lived a good life, and he's going to go on living a good life for a very long time.
Charlie's awesome.
We look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you, Charlie. That's very sweet.
We do.
Chicken Big Mac seems odd to Jason.
It is different.
Oh.
Thank you, Sharon and Stone.
Oh man, Christmas time at Silver City is awesome.
Yeah, we've been twice.
I would definitely recommend it to anybody.
Yeah.
If you like Christmas.
It's beautiful.
If you're a Grinch, then I wouldn't recommend it because it's like boom, all Christmas.
I mean, Dollywood has started to step up their game a little, like, as instead of I guess a few years ago, but
it seems bigger than Dollywood's.
It's
did
so much more than Dollywood. Like I was shocked. All of their lights.
Oh, we always look forward to seeing you, Charlie. Thank you. Oh. That's awesome, Myra.
Congratulations, Myra.
Congratulations.
Keep it up. Just keep working hard and you'll do great.
Get the double Big Mac. It's not on the menu, but you just have to ask for it. Sounds like a lot of beef. I'm not big on like a lot of beef. That's why I said I like the small cheeseburger, the single cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's weird when I used to make burgers growing up, I would make them so thick. And I didn't mean to. I think I just wasn't very good at it or something, but I've learned that I really like a thinner burger.
Yeah, I do too. Like a smash burger is right at my alley.
Yeah.
I love a good smash burger.
Oh, wow, second chair. That's awesome that you don't.
That is very, very, very good for you to not eat as much as
if we do it once a week, I'm proud of us, so we can limit it to that.
Yeah, but I think that we will be better.
Yeah, we have been better.
Yeah, we have already, but I think it will continue, so. We have to. I mean,
Curtis family says
DoorDash
DoorDash
a choice you have to make.
Hasn't showed up with this chili we made.
No, that's true.
It's going to take a long time to get to you, Curtis family. Milkshakes and French fries are awesome snack, especially when the Browns lose. Michelle, we used to stop at McDonald's just for the French fries.
There's something about the combination of their French fries and their Coke.
I mean,
it's
even when we were dating,
I don't know.
We've been together forever.
It's the magic of their stupid soda fountain, and they know what they're doing. It's like witchcraft.
Their soda fountain does seem better than most fast food places.
But now I'm mad because they have that automated thing, and it doesn't fill your cup up.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I'm not gonna go down the graphy path.
But yes, I definitely. God bless Dolly for donating money to the victims.
Absolutely.
And there were several that donated, and that is awesome. Your husband tried the sandwich, and he really enjoyed it, Ginger. Maybe we'll have to try it out.
We haven't tasted it yet, J. Norm.
No, we will here in just a minute.
It's coming.
That's true. We're talking about cooking while cooking and thinking about other things to cook.
Yep.
Man.
That's how it goes.
That is us. You super love Christmas. You would have been raised by elves. Oh man. Are you like Buddy the Elf?
That's fun. Yes, for some impact. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I am so much better. And that doesn't happen often. Like the last time it happened, I don't know, a month ago or something. It's just like I know when I have not given my body the nourishment it needs all day.
Sometimes it'll get really bad.
Sometimes it'll get really bad. Yeah, if you put heat with it, it's really bad. But it's just like I don't know. I'm missing electrolytes or something. I just need to do better about eating when I'm supposed to eat and taking my vitamins and all that good stuff. So
I think Stevie's over there trying to get our attention.
Thank you for asking.
Like, I want salad. You'll get it. It's not time yet, little girl.
Well, it's almost time.
But yeah, I love Christmas too, Sharon. This is the week we're supposed to be in Pigeon Forge, but
Aww.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry about that, Curtis family.
I've heard of several people that
yeah, we're very sorry
in that way.
For everyone out there that was impacted in so many ways, even vacations, like so many different things that it impacted.
Yeah.
It is, Myra, a very beautiful time of the year. And hey, Heath and Marcia.
Hey, Heath and Marcia.
Mindy does not enjoy the cold snap. Chris loves it.
No.
I'm just worried. I don't want to completely lose our fall to winter. Because we lost our spring to summer. Like it was just automatically hot. As soon as winter ended, we had like a week or two and then it was super hot. So we're going to have summer end and then it's super cold.
Look up sea moss. I've heard of sea moss, Charlie. How do you know you're taking like a good supplement
Well,
of
that's
sea
sweet,
moss
Mara.
and you're not taking some like subpar stuff, like
Thank you,
not
Charlie,
so
for the
good sea
praise
moss?
for everyone.
I don't know. That always worries me with supplements. It's like, how do you know you're getting like the most bang for your buck
Yeah,
with a supplement, and it's not just
because some of them can be so
junk.
expensive.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You can spend a lot of money on them.
Thanks for the tip, Charlie. Okay, thanks. Should we try this?
I was going to show some.
Oh yeah, show the pictures if it's back up.
Okay, we have a couple from Myra.
Okay.
Do you want to do this? Because you're better at showing it. Maybe.
It doesn't matter if you want me to. Is that what you want?
I don't know. I can try. Myra says, you did really good with the selfie. You've lost a lot of weight. I'm not going to say what you weigh because you said it in this email. There you are. You are. I can tell. You're doing good. And here's the necklace
Oh yeah, that's great, Myra.
that Myra got for her mom.
Keep up the good work.
That's very pretty. It's a very pretty necklace. And it says, I love you. That's so sweet. I know she's going to love that. Don't tell her, anybody.
Ooh,
It's a surprise.
that is pretty.
And from Buckeye Grandma. Oh,
Very
wow.
nice.
She sent us a picture of the Northern Lights the other night.
Yeah, we finally got to see those.
But this is awesome. Look how beautiful that is.
It wasn't, ours wasn't very.
She got a really better show than we did.
That's good. Oh yeah,
With
that
the
is
bag, you'll see it
beautiful.
in a moment. I think that's the only emails we have so far.
Okay, those are awesome.
Yeah, I don't see any more at the moment. But are we thinking about trying it? Giving it a whirl?
I think we're gonna try it.
You're just gonna dip out one bowl for us to try together?
Yeah,
And one spoon to share?
we'll just put a little bit in the bowl and then try her out.
I dropped it.
Don't drop it.
My Butterfingers. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger, man.
Okay.
See, I got my spoon ready.
Let me get a little.
Let me get out of your way. That was a beautiful sky. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so first let's show
Your mom will love it, Myra.
what it looks like. Oh. Okay,
That's funny, Steve. Yes, it is.
that's what it looks like. Buffalo chicken chili.
Jason only saw the stars. Looks good enough to eat, as they say where I'm from.
And then we'll
Here's the spoon and here's
set
the bowl.
it down and then try it out.
You are the queen. You're in Peru, Indiana when you had the breaded cheeseburger. Wow.
Let's just get,
We haven't been up to Indiana in a little while.
try that for
So we'll have to give that a
the
whirl.
moment.
Yeah.
This is gonna fall.
Thank you. Chris, do you have a chili spoon like Homer Simpson? I do not have a Homer Simpson chili spoon. That would be awesome, though.
Okay. Have it sit down.
All right.
Let me make sure you can see it.
The comment, Steve? I did not see the comment. I heard about it, but I never got to see it. It's like once every 10,000 years, so I think I might not see it again. So I missed it.
That's a bummer.
It is. Did you see it, Steve? Did anybody out there see the comment? Is it really? I think they said like once every 10,000 years that one comes around.
I want you to try it first.
That's good, Myra. We're glad that you're doing what the doctor said. Oh, man.
You're up.
Besides the spices in it, it's going to be like boiling hot.
Are you caught up?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I was.
What are you thinking?
It's good. I think it's spicy, and you're not going to think it's spicy enough. You're going to wish you'd put in more buffalo, probably.
Yeah.
Which you can.
But, no, I don't need to. I'll just get it out of the fridge and put it on.
That's true. As you get,
after the fact.
Whenever you get your bowl of it,
yeah,
you can just add a little dash.
But it is good. Like, it has a really good chickeny, buffalo. Kind of, you can really taste the, like, I can taste the spices.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know if I'm tasting paprika, but I think I'm tasting the cumin and the chili powder.
I can taste the spices. It's really good. I mean, I don't know how much of it I can handle, but it tastes good. Oh, that's right. Steve said it's 80,000 years. Man, I'm really not going to see it again, am I?
It's very hot, though.
Do you think I can make it 80,000 years if I eat right and I exercise more? But yes, second chair.
I would say this is a success.
I liked it when Homer put wax in his mouth to eat that spicy chili, and then he hallucinated and saw his fox. It was like a fox spirit animal that led him to, I guess it was back to Marge and his family. I know, I'm in trouble when she says try it first. Chug it, chug it, chug it.
It's really not that spicy.
Oh, Brian was all about it until the chicken. You can make it with something else, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably make it with beef. Ground beef or ground turkey. Lots of people had said turkey's really good in their chili. I'd never tried it.
I bet it would be good with turkey.
Oh, there's another one coming the end of October, Steve. Mindy and I really need to get a telescope. We've been talking about that for years.
I would love one.
We've been talking about that on this channel, for years. We've wanted one for a long time. But we really need to get that going. Another one at the end of October that probably doesn't come around very often either. I'm not sure I'm going to make it to see Haley's Comet again either. I don't remember when it's due to come back through.
Are you going to go with the beanie weenie, or are you going to eat this?
I don't know.
I think that's what we really just want to know, right? Are you really going to eat it?
My tongue still feels it.
You're going to eat beanie weenie.
I'm probably going to eat the beanie weenie with the peanut butter sandwich.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not running for the water, but I can feel it on my tongue. If I ate like a whole bowl of that, I would be running for something.
Hey, Tisha.
For my tongue. Hey, Tisha, how are you guys doing?
So, Glenda,
how's the family?
Glenda,
and how are you, Tisha?
I did the 2 cans of the chili beans, the Bush's chili beans, 1 can of the Bush's
black beans,
and then 1 of the
red kidney beans.
Yes, red kidney beans.
We're not sponsored by Bush's. You can get
We're not. We just really like it.
Any bean you want that makes you happy, though, you should eat. We're not pushing you towards any bean.
But yeah, I just really like those 3 beans. So
the Food City brand does good too. We get that a lot too. Yeah. And Food City brand beans.
I'm gonna say though, I'm not a fan of Lux. You know,
yeah,
I got Lux before because I didn't have anything else. It wasn't as good.
Actually, we really like the Food Line pinto beans.
That's my favorite.
Well, that might be better than. That might be even better than Bush's, but Bush's a lot of times we'll get just because we know it's probably going to be a decent quality.
You'll be able to see it with
standard.
your eyes. Okay, Steve.
Oh, thank you, Steve, very much. We'll have to look it up and see when to look out there. Thank you, Steve.
Add the beanie weenie to the chilled. Yeah, not gonna happen, Ken.
But we're good. We're doing good.
Okay,
Tisha.
thank you, Charlie.
How are you doing? Is it for us to show tonight, or is it for us to read later, Charlie?
How do you think your chili would taste with corn in it? It might be okay.
We might go with this.
Yeah, I think it would work. It's a good thought.
Yeah, that is good. Jason says beanie weenies
Good night,
are
Marilyn.
delicious, and that's okay. They're still nutritious. That's what second chair just said. Beanie weenies are nutritious. That's okay. They're still delicious. I should have read that before I started singing.
Yeah.
And good night, Marilyn.
Linda,
have a lovely evening.
I love kidney beans too. I love any kind of bean though.
I prefer the kidney bean to the pinto bean, honestly.
I know you do. And hey, hi, Bitter.
Hey, hi, Bitter. How are you and Ding Ding doing?
Hi to Ding Ding.
You love mustard greens?
Mm-hmm.
My granny made mustard greens all the time.
So I think Stevie's a big fan of mustard greens.
Yeah, she is. Glenda will have cornbread with it.
I like cornbread.
Cornbread might make it a little less spicy, like if I mix some cornbread in with it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Alex's birthday is coming up.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Alex. Ooh, October 19th. Happy birthday on the 19th to Alex.
Okay, Myra.
Happy birthday to you.
On the 26th of October. Awesome.
Charlie, you should make yourself some. It's a long drive to get up here.
Well, he's not bringing it up here. If he's cooking, you're going to go get it.
Oh, okay. I guess I need to start driving then.
You better.
Good night, Jason Wilson. Have a lovely evening. Thank you a lot for hanging out with
Bye,
us.
Jason.
Get some good rest tonight. Hey, Truck and Dano. Break the walls down. How are you doing tonight, Dano? And hopefully our buddy Aiden's doing good as well.
I guess check your email.
Me?
And then we'll probably start wrapping it up soon.
Yeah. So we can actually eat
yes.
our dinner.
We're going to eat this. Well, I'm going to eat this. Chris is going to, he needs to make some beanie weenie.
See what we got here. Ooh, here's a picture of Charlie. He said back when he was cool. I think he's still cool. Look at that motorcycle. If I drove that motorcycle, Mindy would be a single woman. I wouldn't make it. I would probably wreck it. That's awesome, Charlie.
Chris would love hush puppies with chili. He's definitely a hush puppy kind of guy.
Well, there's a closer picture of him. Look at that cool beard. Charlie just looks like the man. That's awesome. I love those pictures. Hopefully I'm showing them okay. I'm not as good as Mindy at this stuff.
Take care, Steve Russell.
Steve Russell, yes, take care. Take care of everyone out there.
I'm glad he's doing good, Tisha. He'll be in Spearville on Halloween night.
Cool. Oh, wow.
Truck and Dano. Thank you, second chair. We appreciate it.
You'll be in Sevierville.
Thanks, Michelle. We feel the
thanks,
same.
second chair, for moderating for us and for sharing email addresses and stuff. We appreciate that.
Don't buy a box telescope. Okay, good to know. Hi, Bitter. We will run it by you. You and I know Holly, Nancy J and Holly. A few of you have given us some great advice along the way, and we are paying attention. And as soon as we actually get to the point where we can, we're gonna send you like what we're thinking of buying and get your input on it.
Yeah.
Because I respect your all's.
We need your opinion. We respect and love you guys. Jennifer Brooke, it is a good time for chili. Really, the weather, the temperature was the reason Mindy decided because she had me pick up the stuff on the way home. She sent me a list.
Yeah, and Chris would have preferred that it was just regular chili, but
We'll have
if
that
I'm
next time.
cooking it, it's what I want, and I want buffalo chicken chili. So.
Next time, one day I'll make a chili in the crock pot.
Yes.
And that'll be good too.
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jason, and good night, Myra. Oh, your dad loved riding.
Good night, Julie.
Things like that motorcycle. Oh,
Thank you
very
for sending
sorry
tag. I appreciate it.
about that loss, Myra. And Julie, you have a good night. And tell Graham good evening from us and good morning when he wakes up. And thank you, Persimmon Pig.
Jennifer's asking if we're going to the chili.
We are not sure. We're never sure, honestly.
Our goal is to try to do it.
This year we're going to try to go.
Yeah, we really are going to try. A lot of it depends on leaving work, getting there, parking, all that stuff. But our goal is, yes, to do it.
It's usually a work day for us. And by the time we get off and drive up there, it's a madhouse. But hopefully we'll be able to get that worked out. We're going to try and be there, yes. As my shirt says at the chili cook-off.
Hello to Aiden.
That would be great, Truck and Dano. You have to email us and let us know if we can work it out. Oh, I bet you miss riding it, Charlie. I always loved growing up the idea of a motorcycle. I would like ride my bicycle and pretend it was a motorcycle, or when I was really young, I'd like grab like I had handlebars and run around the house like I was driving a motorcycle. But I would literally injure myself 100% chance if I drove a motorcycle. I would never let Mindy get on it with me because I wouldn't want to hurt her.
Oh, thank you, Glenda.
A lot of people in my family are very good motorcycle drivers, and they've had
Jennifer
accidents.
Brooke is awesome. We agree, Glenda.
Yes, Jennifer Brooke. Ooh, Jennifer Brooke makes the best chili. She's your daughter.
Good night, Charlie.
I'm going to believe you. No bias there at all. Like, seriously. Good night, Jennifer Brooke. We'll have to try some of Jennifer's chili sometime then. Good night, Charlie, to you.
We are ending this, Charlie.
We are. Oh, we'd love to see Aiden sometime. Tell Aiden good night. That sounds good, Dano. Good night to everyone, whether you were chatting or not. We loved having you here with us. We know there's a lot of people out there that tell us they watch and don't chat. Some people that we love very much. So it's good to have you in here as well. And just know that...
Thanks, Brian.
I know we have a lot of friends out there that have been going through a lot, and we have been praying for you specifically a lot the last couple of weeks. Good night to Roy Maria. Good night to Brian. Good night to BJ. Good night to Lisa. Good night to everyone. I'm really going to wrap it up. Good night, Annette. Good night, Diana. Good night, Jim. I don't know why I'm still waving.
Have a great week,
just
everybody.
Trying to read. Good night. We love you guys. I'm really going to wrap it up. Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully we'll see you in the near future. We will see you